September is National Children's Good Manners Month, and August is a good time for parents to reinforce the necessary social skills that lead to success not only at school but throughout life. Christine Chen is the president of Global Professional Protocol. She's here with us today to talk about this important topic. Good to see you, Christine.
Hi, Melanie. Good to see you.
Cannot believe we're talking back to school, huh?
I know.
Just a few weeks. It sure did. You know, one of the great pleasures, I think, for most parents is when a teacher or another parent will say to them, "Your child, oh, let me just tell you, he or she is so sweet, has such great manners, is so polite," and you feel like beaming on the inside. Oh, I taught them well. Yeah,
it is. And, you know, unfortunately, the hustle and bustle of today's life, and parents are so busy, sometimes there's just not enough time to teach the manners and that their kids need to know to get by in school. And
have to stress it every day, I guess.
Oh, every day. Yeah. Well, the biggest thing parents can do is model it. Model the behavior that they want to see in their children. That's the number one thing they can do to prepare their child for school. You know, they're out buying the clothing, the backpacks, the school supplies, the snacks. But the best thing they can do is prepare them with their attitude and looking for opportunities to help other people.
Because the little ones will model themselves right after mommy and daddy, right?
Yes, they will.
Yeah.
Yes, they will.
Best role models. All right, let's start with the first thing here on your list of mannerly advice. And the first one says the golden rule. So I guess do unto others?
Right, that's right. And that's the cornerstone for all manners, for all ages, is treat others the way you want to be treated. And especially for kids. I think kids, they want to do the right thing, and I don't think they're behaving in a rude way on purpose. I think they just need to be taught what that looks like, and I find even when I teach little kids that when you teach them what to do, oh, they're excited, and the next week when I go back, oh, Mrs. Chen, guess what I did? Because they like that. And even teens, they do, because they're just not aware of what that looks like. So, you know, the golden rule, treating others the way you want to be treated. And
everybody wants to be treated well.
That's right.
All right.
And then the 3 R's, respect for yourself, respect for others, and responsibility. And responsibility is a big one, meaning taking responsibility for your actions, apologizing, looking, what can I do to change that behavior? And so those are some of the things that parents can keep reinforcing in their with their children.
Making an apology is a big thing, and some people, even adults, haven't mastered that one yet, have they?
I know.
It starts, I guess, with teaching your children how to say I'm sorry, and that it's okay to do that. And how do you do that? How do you teach your kids?
Well, I think just role modeling it, again, goes back to role modeling. Because I think it's really powerful even when a parent apologizes to their child, because even parents make mistakes sometimes, and to say, I'm really sorry, I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have done that, will you forgive me? And to ask for forgiveness. And we've all seen those sorries that don't really seem
heartfelt,
sincere, heartfelt, and but role modeling that with your children as well, and then talking about when things happen at school, talking with your child. Okay, well, let's talk about their side of it. Look at how they felt when this happened, because we all feel like we're right, and they need to apologize to us, but most of the times things are 2 ways.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
On the first day of school, and really with any new situation, you're always meeting new people, or you're going to introduce somebody that you know to somebody else. So making those introductions is another critical area, really, for top manners.
Absolutely. And what parents can do is role play this. Because today, we've talked about this before, kids are so used to their cell phones and texting and not making eye contact and things like that. But role modeling at home, let's role play meeting your teacher, and the parent can be the teacher, the child can be the student, and even with teens, not just young children, and work on saying hello with the person's name, not just hi or nothing at all. I teach the 10-foot rule. If you're within 10 feet of another person, you should at least say hi. Even if you don't know their name, say hi. If you do know the name, always use the name. And make eye contact, which is really hard today. There's not a lot of eye contact happening, and I always, with the younger kids, we put a sticker right between the eyes.
Oh, really?
And
there's the bullseye. Look here.
I've walked around with stickers many times without knowing it
right?
between my eyes. But we put a sticker, and that encourages that eye contact. So parents can do those things with their own children. And smiling more. It's so easy to smile.
Think what an impression it would make on a teacher for a child to actually look at the teacher in the eye contact and say, it's nice to meet you, so-and-so, and, you know, a handshake or whatever. Keeping that eye contact for a little bit longer than maybe just a second. And I think it would really go a long way.
It does, and it builds confidence. And when there's confidence, there's success. And I think, you know, we've all heard the bullying that's been going on across our country. I just read that 160,000 students stay home every day because of fear of being bullied. So you know, when kids know the right thing to do, and when the parents are encouraging that, reinforcing that at home, it builds confidence. And because I think bullies, you know, we all know, are usually the ones that don't have the confidence, have low self-esteem.
Exactly.
Right, and so they're doing these things, acting out in a negative way. And parents want their child to they want to hear about the good. You know, they want their child to stand out for all the good things that they've done.
All right. Lots to remember as we head back to school. Christine Chen, who is the president of Global Professional Protocol. Thanks so much for showing us the way.
Thank you.
Hope you have a good school year with yours.
Thank you.
All right, coming up next here on Let's Talk Live, how young is too young to wear shapewear? Well, it's the new trend among teenagers, believe it or not, and one doctor explains why these girls could be putting their health at risk. And if you have something to say, tweet us. Send it to Let's Talk Live DC. We're coming back.